Hey people, I have here a Bravo Concealment Patriot holster outside the waistband, or at least that's how it's set up the way it comes. You can actually buy J-hooks or soft loops and put them on the outside here, and then you can wear it inside the waistband. I prefer outside the waistband carry. This one here, ordered it for my CZ75P7 duty, which I showed you briefly, the holster briefly in the review for that gun. Fits nicely. Had the suppressor, or I'm sorry, the barrel extension molded into it so that when I get the extended barrel for suppressor, it'll fit. It's got excellent retention. When I first got it, it was actually just a little bit snug, and I had to really pull on it to get it out. But just go like this. I did that a couple dozen times and worked perfect after that. Got all the extra little bits out there. Has one of the issues with this gun. This has a really beefy mag catch, and the hammer drop pretty beefy. So, as you can see here, especially the mag catch. So it took a lot to wear that out. The belt loops on this are super thick, really heavy duty. These are not going to break. And some of my other holsters are thinner, and I actually have had some get brittle and crack. But that's thick. These are 0.08. This holster here, I went with a 0.08 inch holster, and it's very heavy duty, very thick. This thing is solid. They do offer a 0.06, and I believe even with the 0.06 they still give you 0.08 belt loops. But this is it's awesome. It's built well. It's like a little tank. Probably chuck it at somebody and hurt them if you had to, if you had bullets. This here has a 10-degree cant. Has the medium-sized sweat guard. So this part here does dig into my side a little bit. You can get the higher sweat guard, but I really didn't want it. I like the way it sits, and you can raise this up a little bit if you want it to sit a little bit higher. This one here is pretty good with most of my shirts. Some of my shirts I kind of border. It does barely cover the tip, so when I wear those shirts, I probably will raise this up just a little bit, so it's just a little bit higher. These belt loops here are 1.5 inches. You can also get them at 1.75 inches. You can also adjust these belt loops for cant, so you can lower this one and not this one if you want. It's going to cant a little bit more forward, or since this already has a 10-degree cant, if you lower this one, it would probably make it sit up straight. And the details on this holster is very nicely done. The edges are all round, so it's very comfortable. It doesn't cut into your skin at all. Nice and smooth, burnished edges. Heavy duty eyelets. It's a very high quality holster. It's curved, so it's kind of rides on your side, so it's comfortable. I also really like the way they designed it. I think they did a good cut on this, and that gives you plenty of room to stick your hand in there and grab your gun. Some of the other holsters I've had, they cut up just a little bit too high, and it's kind of hard to get your hands in there. But this is perfect. It's awesome, awesome holster. These normally retail for $69, I believe it is. I added a 0.08 thickness, which made it $74, $75, and then by adding the threaded muzzle, that added another $5. So came out to 79 bucks, and then I think it was 16 shipping. Or no, $8 shipping. I'm a little bit late to the game with the Bravo Concealment holster. I know a lot of other people out there have already tried them, reviewed them. They have a really good reputation around the gun community. And if you haven't checked one out, you definitely need to, because it's awesome. It's a very well done Kydex holster. If you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi, and God bless.